How's it going, everybody? Cubfan here, and today is episode 97 of Cubfan's Minecraft Let's Play. Just smelting up some hardened clay here, guys, in anticipation of a big build we're going to do today. But first, our bow, this bow of blazes, is just about out of durability. So we're going to use this bow and try to repair it, and we'll use the anvil for that. So let's see how many levels that'll take. Hopefully not too much. 25, not bad. Okay. We'll also take our helmet and we'll put, let's see if we can put a protection book on it. Let's see how much that costs. 6. Okay, why not? There we go. Alright, and this anvil is probably starting to get a little bit damaged. I'm curious as to when it'll break and then we can switch it out. I'll show you guys that whenever that happens. But let me eat some mushroom stew. I've been trying to start to eat some of my mushrooms because the mushroom farm we have out there produces, 100 mushrooms every time I harvest it. So we have a huge surplus of mushrooms, and they're a great source of food, so I've tried to eat a lot of mushroom stew in game over the past few days. But today, guys, we're going to be building another farm, the carrot and potato farm, and I've been thinking about where I want to build this. And right now we have a lot of our food farms over here, so we got the mushroom farm there, wheat farm, and behind there is the watermelon or melon and pumpkin farm. And so I'm thinking I'll probably keep it over in this on the left-hand side here on in this region. So I was thinking probably around here would be good. Yeah, maybe around here somewhere. But it's going to be a big farm. And in addition to growing carrots and potatoes, we can also modify it if we wish to grow more wheat or even netherwort. So let's go ahead and go on in, grab some of the resources we're going to need. Okay, everybody, so time to get building on this farm here. I've dug out a small area here to help us work underground, and I've marked out the middle of the farm with this stone block here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and place down another stone block there and a redstone torch on top of that. Then we'll place a stone block on top of the torch, and we'll place 2 torches on the side of that stone block there. Next we'll pillar up a little bit here, and we'll make a little sort of dirt ring or dirt horseshoe around this area. Then we'll grab some dispensers. I think I said we needed droppers earlier, but we actually need dispensers to dispense the water from the water buckets. And we'll place those down facing upwards like so. Alrighty. So we got something like that now. Next up, we will go ahead and we will place down some dirt just like this, bringing it out on all 4 sides. And come on, dirt, there we go. Alright, and we only need to come out about 7 or 8 blocks here, so nothing too terribly major. There we go. Alright, that'll work. And then lastly on this side. Okay. Then in the middle here we'll go ahead and place stone bricks on those blocks there. Torch in the middle. And then we'll go ahead and put down some jack-o'-lanterns. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then on the 8th block we'll place down some limestone clay. Alrighty, And then we'll come over here and we'll do the same thing. So there's one there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then to complete this, we'll go ahead and come out 1, 2, 3 blocks. Do a diagonal for 1, 2, whoop, misplaced that one. 2, 3, 4 blocks, and then come out 1, 2, 3 blocks there, and then get rid of the excess. There we go. We'll also go ahead and fill in this like so. There we go. Get down here. There we go. Just like that. Okay, perfect. Then we'll go ahead and take out what we don't need here, which is these 4 blocks, and we'll replace it with glass so we can have a better view of what's going on in there. And the same thing on this side. We'll take out the first 4 here, replace it with glass so we can see better. Okay. Next up, we'll hop down here, and we'll go ahead and fill in this area here with dirt. And so this will be where we're going to plant our crops on, or the area we'll plant our crops on. And we'll grab some more dirt, fill the rest of this section in here. There we go. Okay. Go up top. We'll jump in and we'll finish off this section. There we go. Okay. So now if we go ahead and place this water bucket in here, we'll test her out here. Grab a button. Get our shovel. Alright, there we are. Clear out some extra stuff here. Okay. So we'll put our button on this block here. And when we hit it, some water comes down a hole we forgot to plug. But if we come up top, we should see the water go into a pattern like this where we have 5 holes on the sides here. Whoop. So we'll dig down on those holes, where those holes form. Whoops. There we go. Dig down there, there, and there. So now that our water pattern is correct, we can go ahead and go down, turn this off, come back up here, and we'll go ahead and place some signs down. We're going to go ahead and place a sign here. Nope, not there. Place a sign there on the glass. Right there. Right there. And right there. Alright. And then we'll also go ahead and place a ladder down on these blocks here. And the signs are to prevent water from coming down from layers above this first layer here. But for now, we'll go ahead and just pour water down underneath all of the signs. And we'll go ahead and make a way up here. There we go. So we'll place water in all these spots. And we can also grab this one for now. So water there. Water there. Okay. Go down and make sure the water's being caught. Yep, there we go. And then eventually we'll have a series of hoppers here that collects items from all these and funnels them into a chest. But that's one section of the farm complete, one quadrant. And we should, from this ladder here, be able to till the entire thing. Let's make sure we can hit all the spots here. Can I hit those out there? Should be able to. Come on now. Whoop. Yep, there we go. Just gotta be really careful there. Gotta be pretty precise. Yep, there we go. Alright, yeah, so we can till it and plant each spot from the ladder itself. So that's pretty cool. So then for the next layer, place a block on top of there. We'll place, let's see, we can go ahead and, actually don't need that on there. We'll go ahead and place stone down all along like this. And then limestone clay across the top. Just like that, and then back to stone clay for this. And we'll go ahead and place down a torch, and this torch will go on both sides of this block. And the sun's going down, so I'll be back to finish this up. And this is rather interesting. I came out to spiders which have been given speed potions. I'm not sure if that's something to do with the difficulty in the area or if it's just a bug or a glitch or something. I'm not really certain, but it's kind of cool. Anyway, back to this. So yeah, we just what you do is you basically place the block down, get the dispenser out, place it facing upward, drop down, get rid of that, and then basically continue the pattern up where you put dirt down on this layer here, and this will be the second layer. And we gotta leave spaces where these signs are and where the ladder is. But yeah, that's basically it. Okay, everybody, so I went ahead and added the 4 other quadrants of the farm, and I also made it 3 tall, so there's 3 different layers, and I can harvest 132 crops per layer, so this will get us close to 400 potatoes and carrots on each harvest. So let's go ahead and go down here. I made this little mine shaft thing here so we can access below here. And what I want this layout to be, I want it to be sort of like this. So I want to have chest there, and I want to have all of our potatoes and carrots go into there. And then let's see if I can get a button. Do I have stone? No. But anyway, I want a button on that block right there. So when we hit that, basically what happens is the whole farm gets harvested. That's sort of what I want to happen here. So let's go down and we'll go ahead and start placing down some hoppers. And we'll go ahead, let's see here. How do you want to do this? We'll go ahead and we'll block this off for now. Block all these water streams off for now, so that we can get this harvested. And I think the chest should be right there, yeah. So we'll make it, yeah, so we'll make a little area here. There we go, okay. And we want this to feed in, so let's see, we'll put, let's see, 1, 2, 3, so we may need a little area. Let's do this. I'll tell you what. We'll do something like this. We'll get some droppers. We'll put these down like this. Whoop. Like that, okay. And then we'll have hoppers leading into that right here. Then a hopper there, hopper there, hopper there, and those will lead to that side. And then on this side, we'll do something similar, just with a big hopper line like this, sort of zigzagging along the outside here. Okay, everybody, so we went ahead and put down all of our hoppers, and they all lead into this dropper tower here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some of this, some of these blocks that block the water, and put down signs instead. So we'll go ahead and do that. That there. That there. That there. Whoop. Don't need anything on them. Alright, and I'll do that for all of these. Okay, everybody, so we got all the signs up, and then where I can, I want to put down something like this, where if anything drops down, it won't like end up over on these stone blocks here. So we'll try to enclose these as best we can, just like that. We'll leave a gap open here, so we can get in and you know, harvest or plant the crops there. But anywhere we can, I'm just going to go ahead and fill in the gaps to try to optimize the or minimize the amount of loss. Okay, so we got all the stone brick up, and as you can see, there's not many places that the items can fall out of the hopper line. So loss should be pretty minimal now. We'll go ahead and head up, and got our chest over here, and I want the input block to be on the farm itself, just that button, so this will control everything. So we'll go ahead and we will wire this up. This should just be pretty straightforward here. We should just be able to yeah, we should just be able to draw this over and like that. Pretty straightforward. So let's see, we'll do something like that. There we go. And then just redstone wiring from there to right there. So that will be the mechanism that controls the farm. Now we have to get the items from this this bottom dropper here all the way up into the chest, and to do that we're going to have to make a dropper elevator, and I've actually designed a dropper elevator that will do that, and it also has some cool features like it's flush with the top, so we don't see any redstone. So what you do to make it, you place a comparator down there, and again the comparator will get a redstone signal from the dropper whenever an item is in it. So comparator going into a block, then we'll have a repeater on default delay heading this way. Let me clear a little area here. Okay. Then we'll have some redstone going out like that. Alrighty. Redstone coming down like this. Then a repeater here facing toward the dropper tower. If I can get it, there we go. Block there. Redstone torch on top of this block. And then another block right there. And then redstone there. You'll see there, it already transported the dirt up to the top. Doesn't interfere with this, so we can go ahead and close this area off here. There we are. And we can actually go ahead and fill the rest of this in with stone brick, so that way we don't even have to see it at all. There. Put a torch on that. Perfect. Alright. Let's go ahead and we will get up there and start to till this soil now. Hang on the edge of the ladder. Till all this soil here. There we go. Perfect. There's one layer done. Go to the next layer. Whoop, do the same thing. And yeah, I'll just continue this process, and then we'll plant the items. Okay, everybody, so before we go ahead and plant down these carrots, and I also got some potatoes here, we're going to go ahead and test out the farm. So first of all, we're going to test if this button works. Should see all the water come out here. You'll notice I also put down some roofing on the top layer there, but it looks like those are working. And I'll finish off the roof on the other sides, the other quadrants too, but we can also get rid of that roof at any time and add more layers. So the water comes on, water goes off when we hit the button again. We should see some crops being moved through here. If we, for example, throw in some carrots, should hear the dispensers start to click. See if we do. Yep, okay, we heard them click. Let's see if we got a few through here. Yep, 6 of them. That's how many we threw in. Alright. Alright, so to plant this, all you have to do, as I showed you before, is go up here on the ladder while holding shift, and you should be able to reach all the spaces here. Some of the far ones you have to sort of be a little careful about, like this one here is being stubborn. Come on, get me on there. Get me on there. Get me on there. Move that one out of the way first. There we go. And then, yeah, just move to the other spots and plant sort of in a sequential pattern like that. Okay, so we went ahead and planted potatoes on this side, and we'll go ahead and place carrots on the opposite side there, over here. And the reason for this is because, whoop, see if I can get that far. One, that's the tricky one to get. Come on now. Should be able to get it. There we go. Got it. Got that one. Then the rest are pretty easy. But the reason for that is because if we ever make this a lot bigger, like a lot taller, then we would want to have crops sort of separated so that the hoppers would distribute them much quicker. So we're just going to go ahead and put them on different sides. So carrots on the right side of the farm and potatoes on the left side. Okay, everybody, and it looks like our farm is doing fairly well. We can probably harvest it relatively soon. Looks like most of the crops are grown in there. Some of them still have a little ways to go, maybe a stage or two left. But I also want to show you what else I've been working on. I've harvested some farms since I planted the carrot and potato farm. And also, I've been working on the map room a little bit. Mostly actually exclusively the small one. So let's see here. This one goes there. This one goes there. Alright. And so there is our map room. We are currently in that one with the green dot. But yeah, you can see what the surrounding area looks like. Kind of cool. We have, you know, the mushroom there. Sheep farms. The horse pen is that line there. Let's see. We got horse track over there in the desert. So you can see a couple different things. There's the rail line going to the mob farm. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So we got this part of the map room done. This one still has to be completed, and it's glitching out a little bit here, but that's okay. So I'll go ahead and sleep through the night, continue doing some other stuff, maintenance stuff around the area, and then we'll see if we can harvest our carrot and potato farm. Alright, everybody, and I also just wanted to show you here that the villagers have been breeding like crazy. Looks like we got about almost 50 of them now. and I've seen a few come up into this water stream already. So that means it's reached critical mass, and yeah, they will now start to come up this water stream. So next episode, we're going to build our villager trading area, and that will serve to help us try to work toward the perfect villager. And I think by now, I've been doing some stuff around the world. I think by now the carrot and potato farm should be ready to harvest. So we'll go up there and we'll see what's going on with that. I also harvested some of these farms around here, like the wheat farm, sugarcane farm, etc. I need to eat something. There we go. Okay. And also made some other small improvements. You saw the map room up there. I put a lily pad path on the side of this sugarcane farm, so that way the sugarcane on the sides will not fall into the water anymore. They'll fall into the lily pads. So that's good. We'll make our way over here, and it should be ready to harvest. Let's look up close. I think pretty much all the carrots. There's one carrot that's not fully grown, but it looks like all the other ones pretty much are. Yeah, they look pretty good. Let's see how the potatoes are looking over here. Looks like those are all grown except for that one. But I think enough of them are grown to harvest it. So we'll go ahead and select this button. There's the water streams coming out. You see them pop out on all the levels there. Some of the stuff's going down. We should start to see potatoes flow in here. There we go. Potatoes and carrots flowing in. Okay, everybody. So after a bit of time, we'll see what we got in here. Looks like we got almost 6 stacks of carrots and about 2.5 stacks of potatoes. And the carrots were nearly full, but the potatoes were only about half full. So it seems we get about 6 stacks of each type of food. So that's good news. It's getting dark, and also it's about that time to wrap up the episode. So let me go ahead and ender pearl down here, down to the mine shaft, and we'll see who today's highlighted channel is. Whoa, that looks kind of cool. Yeah, so we'll jump on here. Oh, we already have one in there. Okay, sweet. Alright, we'll get down here. I think we got our Fortune 3 pick. Yeah, we do. Talk about being prepared. That's right. Okay. So, down here at the end of the mine shaft here, let's see, we are going right here. And today's highlighted channel is Darkmen 1002. So a little bit about Darkmen's channel. It is a gaming channel. He has some videos on Resident Evil. He also has videos on a game called Roblox, or Roblox. It's sort of like a Lego-based game. So go ahead and check out his channel. There'll be a link in the description. As always, if you want your name in the mineshaft, leave an insightful, interesting, or funny comment in the comments section below. But Darkman, this is your mineshaft. We'll see exactly how you do against the other competitors. Okay, everybody, just finished digging out Darkman 1002's mineshaft, and we ended up getting the following resources, and those resources make a point total of 2,725 points. So we'll head back, I'll change the signs, and then we'll wrap this episode up. Okay, everybody, here's the updated leaderboards for the mineshaft. Dark comes in at second place today with 2,725 points. And that's going to be all for me today, guys. Glad we finally got the farm, the carrot and potato farm, up and running. Next time, we will definitely do something with the villagers over there. We're going to make the trading center. Yeah, also I've made some improvements to the doors and things. Just some general improvements around the area. But I think that's going to be all for me today, guys. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Cub Fan. Goodbye.